Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, what's going on, everyone? What's up, Chuck? How you doing, brother? Mm, Just relaxing. I feel you. I feel you. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man? You doing great? That's good, man. That's good. I'm doing all right. So we had a incident today where my wife was driving our one vehicle, and a guy was driving past her going the opposite way. His tire flew off, hit the hit my tracker, my other car. So I didn't really do nothing major. I mean, ripped the rear bumper off the bumper cover. Um, Must some rubber all over the wheels, out on the rim. But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, everything's fine. We're all good. Guy in the truck was okay. My wife was good, so we're good. Just been a yeah, yeah. It's a bummer, but I mean, I guess it comes down to hopefully his insurance will cover it. We gotta contact his insurance tomorrow when we get the police report. So, that's a coincidence. Just got your truck back. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear you get your truck back. It's a nice truck, man. You got a nice ride. What up, RJ? Yeah, so I had a trunk or treat show over the weekend. It was all right. It was kind of small. Still had a lot of kids coming out. A lot of people come out dressed up in their costumes, getting candy. It was fun. It was still a fun little show. Nothing crazy, but it's those little shows, man. I'll tell you, the little shows are fun. Like I think we only had myself and RJ and Jeremy. Yeah, no, we had. Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing, man? Um, yeah, and then we had a cop show up, and I was like, oh man, this is the first, not really the first time, but it was like weird because he stopped and parked up by the tent, next to my cars, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't know what was gonna go on, but it was funny because he got out and he was like, man, I love this stuff, and like he got demos from everybody, man. He was just jumping in people's cars getting demos. I know he got a demo from Aaron Bodie and Chris Petty and like everybody. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was actually cool though. It was a good reason, Chuck. The cop just came to have some fun. I bet he was at the show for about an hour and a half, something like that, just getting demos and checking out rides. So yeah, he thought it was awesome. He thought it was so cool, with the stuff that we all do with our cars. But I thought it was really funny because like his like name badge right up on his chest, um, said his name was Dora. Um, it confused me, but I don't care. I mean, he was a cool cop, like you said, Chuck, and it was nice. It's nice to get those cops that are cool like that. But yeah, his name on his badge and stuff were up here by his badge. It said Dora. I was like, man, that's crazy. But we had it still was a fun show. Everybody had fun, I think. Yeah, he was. He was just chilling. Um, Probably seeing if you're gonna drive out of there like a crazy man with your little turbo car. But of course, you had the kids with you too. The kids had fun. Like I said, it was cool. We had quite a few people come out and just dressed up and getting candy and had a good time. It was a nice trunk or treat. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like big like last year's per se, but like we also had Mecca World Finals going on, and I think Midwest SPL their finals were doing something. So Ah, that's funny, Chuck. But yeah, and then obviously, next week, or this coming up Saturday, um, we got the show that's going to be basing for Florida or banging for Florida. So there's a $10 gate fee. The $10 goes directly to hurricane victims. And then, I mean, we can bring some non-perishables, whatever. That'd be awesome. I drive normal-ish now. My car's been broke since the week before the wedding. Second gear, can't drive it hard. Yeah. So we did it. We got that show going. I mean, they got hit pretty hard. I guess with the two hurricanes in like a matter of like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I believe there's going to be an organization there actually collecting the the gate fee and donations to get those down there. That will not be something given to me. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't know, RJ. I actually went ahead and posted your run. So your run is good. Like you already at the show at the trunk or treat. You you paid for your run, so we already got that. So um yeah. I'm sorry about that. If there's a misunderstanding, bro. I just wanted to make sure that you knew. Um, yeah. So what's everybody's plans tonight? Watching more movies, sleep. Yeah, yeah, exactly, RJ. Any plans for next year's build? Yeah, lots of plans, man. Always lots of plans for builds. Um, Kenneth over there saying he wants to go to sleep. Can't go to sleep yet, man. Oh, sorry. I am just filling out a thing real quick, and we'll be good to go. And boom. See, sorry guys, I wasn't. Yeah, I really want to do 418s. Just don't want to waste my money. Currently watching 31 Rob Zombie. Yeah, I've seen that movie, RJ. Just don't want to waste my money on the new Venom. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I really want to do 418s. Heck yeah. 418s, I mean, that's what I had in my Jimmy in a fourth. It did good. It was all right. Kenneth Vannon's wife. I don't like the movies. I enjoy them though. Kim Fan and wife don't. Yeah, yeah. So, what 18s you thinking about, Chuck? What 18s have caught your eye and made you want to go that route? I don't know. I think it'll be. I think this coming up season, 2025 season, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I think we're gonna continuously have good times, good shows. Michael Moore, what's up, man? Yeah, I believe so. I believe that's what they're talking about. You're crazy. She likes them more than me. Oh, how did I know? How did I know, Chuck? I was gonna guess that, like flat V2s. I can't wait for taxes so I can start the new build. Yeah, yeah, I get you guys. I get it all, man. I understand completely. Sorry, I just put plats in my Cobalt, the V1s. But I'm gonna be getting recombs, custom recombs. Add an extra spider so it's closer to my box tuning. And it'll have the V2 coils. So that's what I'm gonna do. And right now I got one 12K in there wired at 2 ohms because the other 12K, as soon as I turned it on, it started shooting sparks everywhere. It was crazy. It literally, I'm doing amp. It's all right though. Till then I just be an annoying guy rolling around with a hood exit and I'm a loud rear stage. Right, RJ. You still like the V1s? Yeah, the V1s are nice, man. I'm enjoying them. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying them for sure. Yeah, like I said, I had one of the 12Ks blow and they're 1 ohm rated, so but I got them wired at 2. It's just the only option I had because they're dual ones. So one of the 12Ks did blow, but it was crazy. I wasn't playing music or nothing. Yo, what up, Chris? It was good seeing you this weekend, man. It's always, as always, fun to see your C pillar. That thing's sweet, dude. I remember many hours messing with that thing. Um, uh, yeah, I get it, RJ. I want to wear modifications. Yeah, no, I flipped a switch, so like I don't know how to explain it. So like my car, I just got everything in the back, my head unit, everything. My bass knob's up front though still. If you understand. So I was like, well, I flipped the switch and it went, I don't know, it went crazy and started sparking, blew my whole input side, like both sides of the MOSFET, and then 2 little chips. Of course, I'm going to be taking that to Chris Gordon and having him fix it. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I remember that because I walk over there and you're like, oh, something's burnt. And I'm like, yep, that'd be me. But I didn't do nothing. I wasn't even playing music at the time. That's crazy, man. I literally just flipped the switch on and the amp went into smoke. Do you get mean mugs from others basing down the street? No, not really. Not really. Most of the time, people are like, turn it up. I don't know. They want me to pull over so they can get a demo. It's great. Yeah, I'm with you, Chuck. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to know how to modify some amps. Chris said FYAB. I don't know. I don't know about that. Chris likes me, man. I I keep him business. I keep him, man. I'll tell you, I don't know how many times he's fixed amps for me. I couldn't even count. Um, but yeah, he fixes amps for me like all the time. So I appreciate the heck out of that man. He does so much for our community in this area and surrounding areas, and I have a lot of respect for Chris Gordon. He's a good dude, and it sucks when people mess it up, though. You know what I mean? Like just dropping off amps by his truck and walking away. Like it was crazy. Yeah, yeah, that's true too, RJ. You get some people like that. I like finding the people that I like finding the people that actually have systems. Yes, yes, he is. He is a world champion amp repairman. That is true. He uh he got first in his doing demos at Mecca this weekend. Um, so congratulations to him and everybody else that went down to Mecca World Finals. Congratulations, and hope you all made it home safe and had a good trip. Um, yeah, so you're right though. He's the world champion. Yeah, there's a few like that, man. Like, I know some of the bandas he won't mess with either. Um, but I mean, he's other than that, he is a super great guy. Um, yeah, you're always busy, Michael. Um, you're always busy, man. Always working. Yeah, I know that there's a few, like I said, there was a few bandas that a buddy of mine actually took to him, and I guess he tried working on them, and he's like, no, ain't gonna happen. Like I can't do it. Um, he just don't wanna. He didn't want to mess with them, so they were like the electro bass 12Ks. That's what they were. And he didn't like them. Yeah, that's a good deal. That audio pipe 3K, huh? Yeah, they're just like I don't know. I don't know. For me, I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna get it fixed again. Get the other 12K fixed, and then I might end up making a big switch on the amps. I might just go to one big Korean amp. Um, that's gonna be a tough one for me because I've always ran tower amps. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a tower amps man. I don't know. I love them. I don't know. I've had nothing but good. I've had good things with them. I've never had issues. Unless it was my own fault. I got to wire them below what they should be. Um, and it last for a few shows, and then they'd pop on me. So, but that was my own stupidity. This one I wasn't. I mean, I was wired at one. All I did was turn power on, and it blew up. So it's just something that happens. Yeah, he does. He fixed one for Woody not long ago. Yeah, no, it's the Electro Bass 12Ks, Kenneth. He will not touch those. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that, Paul. I mean, I appreciate you throwing it out there. I'm just not. It's just not for me. Um, you guys are all talking. It's awesome. Yeah, I think that that might be an option. I might actually go with a Crossfire 16K. See, Ruthless is tempting too, but I just don't think it's enough for what I need. So I think I know I've seen the dynos, but it ain't real world. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I charge high. I mean, I charge at 16.1, 16.2 at the most. But and I saw the dyno where the 10K did like 19K on the Ruthless 10Ks. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do, to be honest with you. It's just a thought. I'm like, well, I'll probably end up selling the 12Ks and going with something big Korean. I got a whole bunch of interior work I got to get done on my car. Got to finish getting the rest of the, just like this. There's just a little bit of concrete left up in the front floorboard. There's not much. I got to get that out. Got a bunch of denier to lay, Vibraflex. And then I still got a carbon fiber, the full interior, like real carbon fiber, not a wrap or nothing. It'll be 100% authentic carbon fiber. So, yeah, basically the whole inside of the car is going to be carbon fiber, and as round as possible. Like we're gonna round everything. It's gonna be like a fishbowl, kind of like when you sit in it. So, but it'll still be able to be drove and everything like that. I'll keep it where I can put the seats in like normal, but we have a lot of fun options with that car. Yep. I already got the carbon fiber too. That's the thing. We already got the carbon fiber. I just have to. I gotta wait for it to warm up again. So I'm just gonna wait till like next spring, start doing all that. But it's definitely gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, Walker. I can't wait to see how it turns out. It'll be fun. I still gotta build the kids build before I can start on my next one. Yeah. Heck yeah, RJ. Get it out here. I'm sure Bella would enjoy having a little competition too. You know. Man. What do you mean? That's when you're stripping the Cadillac. Yeah, I just know that there's a lot of games still. My goal is to hit a 170. That's my goal, is a 170 plus. And that's it. And I'm not going to do nothing else to that car. Okay, cool. That'll be cool, Kenneth. You're going to start stripping the Cadillac down. No, he wasn't scared. He's going to start stripping it down to probably get it to build it up better. I'm going to guess, make the Cadillac do even more. So, hey, what's up, Billy? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hey, Billy Temple's in here, guys. Now Bella's was in the kick, man, when I looked at it at Worlds, and then it got sucked in or wiggled in, bounced in. I don't know how it did it, but it wasn't in the port when I first looked at it, so I need a ton of work to take it apart and fix all its broke. Yeah, no, that's exactly why I kind of like how mine is right now. Like my Cobalt, there ain't nothing there. I mean, it's just, there's nothing in it. There's absolutely nothing in the car. So I'm able to get to everything. Yeah, I like those decals, man. Those new ones, those little round ones are cool. I know though, well, those will last quite a while, I'm sure, and until like after a while with weather. I don't know unless you're using something better. Mecha kind of used the same thing, um, and man, mine all just start crumbling apart and falling off. So I'm hoping that the ones that you're making is way better. I mean, okay, yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I know the other ones that I got, they weren't. I don't think they were laminated. So hopefully, yeah. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. I'm excited for the season coming up. It'll be fun, and got a lot to look forward to. I know us Indiana people, or in my area at least, um, we got several awesome shows. I just had another venue contact me. Um, yeah, so and that's I mean that's a little ways away. It's about 2 hours and 40 minutes south of me, down past Indy. So it's a little ways down there. Um, so I don't know, but I mean I got that venue. I still got to talk to the guy running it and see what he wants to do. Haven't gotten a chance to yet. I've been really busy, like I said, and then today the tire flew off that truck and hit my one ride and ripped the rear bumper off while my wife was driving. I was not with her. Of course, I went and went over there and helped her with the dealing with all the insurance stuff. Yeah. I mean that's gonna happen, RJ. That's why you don't. I don't know, man. It's a tough decision. So like everybody wants a nice ride, right? You want a nice base ride, but like in reality, you're gonna break stuff. Like something's gonna break. Um, you're gonna have issues. So it's hard to be like, yeah, I want to go spend 3, 4, 5 grand, whatever, on a decent looking base ride that you could throw some rims on it or something, make it look good, make it a little, flashy, whatever. But like, it's like almost like, is it even worth it? Because I'm just gonna break it. Like, it's gonna end up breaking anyways. I mean, I'd love to see some nice builds. Um, yeah, I don't know about that, RJ. I had airbags in my Cobalt doing over a 60, and I never had an issue. Um, until I pulled I just pulled all the airbags out when I put the new wall in that I have now. Yeah. I mean, well, I know like a lot of I don't know. I really like seeing nice base rides pull up. Like I'm like, oh man, this is a nice build. Like clean. The whole truck or car is really clean. The build's clean. I love seeing it. But man, it is so hard to keep a super clean base ride without ripping stuff, breaking stuff. Even my Cobalt, my door panels, the outside door skins, they're ripped down the sides from like, because no matter what, like I got them all deadened and everything, but it still found the weakest point in my car and started breaking or started tearing, the metal, which is it's just what it's gonna do. Um, yeah, we sure did. Threw the airbags right in the burn pit while the fire was going, and it looked like a bomb went off in my backyard. And it was awesome. I don't know. I mean, it's easy to take them out. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, it's definitely not hard to do that. You're right, Jessica. We did. Yeah, it's pretty fun though to just take a whole airbag and just throw them in a burn pit, and they just like. I'm not recommending this. Don't do this at home. But like, I did it, and it was like, it was just crazy. It made a mushroom cloud and everything. Like, it was nuts. Like, it was actually quite an explosion. It shook the ground, everything. Like, it was nuts. People came running out of my grandma's house, dude. My grandma even came running out. She was like, "What the heck's going on?" Older Honda airbags, launch tires, the highest. Oh man, yeah, launching tires with airbags. No, I mean I get it, Jess. Yeah, we can't. I'm not recommending anybody do that, but I did it. Yeah, I've seen it too. I've seen those videos, Walker. It's just, I don't know. I don't, I don't know how much I mean, I'm sure it can happen, but I don't know how much I'd be worried about it doing it. Um, just it would just depend, I guess, on the build. I don't know. Like I said, my cars, I've had several of them, 50s, um, 60s, and I've never had an issue with an airbag. Um, but then again, once I rebuilt them to do that, I would actually just pull all the airbags out. The only airbag that's still in my car is my steering wheel airbag, but it's not hooked up. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I've never had no problems with airbags. So was one of the fun things to do when you worked at the scrapyard. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it was, RJ. I'm sure it was, man. So um, you guys all are. Do you guys have a good weekend or what? You all have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Go out and do something. Yeah, yeah. See, I don't know. See, Kenneth, I'm kind of with you on it. I don't know. I never had an issue either. So pull the fuse out of the dart. Honey. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. You had a good weekend. What'd you do, Walker? I mean, I would enjoy to hear about you all weekend. See what you guys did. You know what all you know, what all you guys were doing. I know, like I said, I know a lot of people around here were down at Mecca Worlds and Kentucky, which you know that's awesome. I mean, I just hope everybody makes it back safe and they had a good time. I mean, that's what it's about. So, hey, what's up, Shannon? I appreciate you swinging in here and saying, hey, man. I know you're probably at work, so I know you can't stay in here, but I appreciate you swinging in, man. Bought an excess power, Titan 8. There you go. Yeah, the Titan 8s are great, man. They're very good. They're good battery. If you ever have any questions on the Titans, the excess power stuff, you could always hit Jimmy up. Um, Jimmy Pittman, he's on Thursday nights. He's a part of Team Excess Power, so I know he knows a ton about the excess power stuff, and I know he said the Titans were awesome. So other than that, hit the gym. If the goes off shorted, it's not the base setting them off. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Boom. Want to give a shout out to Team Flexnom for achieving the team award. Super proud of my teammates. Yeah, that was an awesome award, man. I know Billy showed it last Thursday. I think it's dope. It is awesome. He showed it on the live. It's absolutely awesome, and congratulations to you, Mr. Shannon Boom. Kids Power Wheels will be 3 excess power batteries. And dang it, Billy. Stunning the system. Milwaukee battery running the power wheels. Oh, nice, RJ. Not sure what I was thinking. Got a spoon to eat my noodles. There you go, Billy Temple. Wow. Got it in the mail today. Yeah, dude, it's nice, man. I liked it. I saw it. He showed it on. There you go. Shannon says, "Thank you, Billy Temple." Shannon loved that flexing on him team award. The thing is, it is really cool. It definitely was awesome to see. I love how we're pulling that more in. I know this year I would definitely love to do some Team Wars events. I've already spoke to Billy about it. It'll be an all-day affair. If we set up a Team War event, it will be a Team War event day. It will not be a regular show. Yeah. You guys definitely did good, man. So, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely stoked. Just read into it. There is handicaps, with a trunk and a no wall and a wall. There's different handicaps. So, yeah, Walker. So Basswars has a yeah, you have a good night too, Shannon. So and take care at work, man. So Base Wars has a thing called Team Wars as well. It's still a Base Wars event. But it's like you get like however many, you get your teammates together, right? And you can call out another team, or they can call you out. Or you can just be like, hey, you want to do a Team Wars event? I think it'd be fun, or whatever. And you guys literally would go head to head. So like, if you look it up, all right, RJ, you have a good night, man. So if you look on the Base Wars Facebook page, I believe if you go back a ways, you would see some sample stuff of like how it's gonna work. But like, there's I think a 20 dB handicap for a trunk car. So say you got someone on your team that's got a pretty loud trunk. Say they do a 157. I don't know. I mean, that's a loud trunk. But say you do like a 57, 56. It would count on as like so we'll just say a 56. We'll just call it a 156. For them, they'd actually be at a 176 because they get a 20, 20 dB handicap. Where like, you put them against a wall guy. He does, say the wall guy does a 165. The wall guy gets, I think, a 5 dB handicap. So it would be that guy would be like a 170. And your trump card would be a 176. So like, it's just a handicap to help, so everybody can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. It's easier when you read through it and look at everything, but I would say that would be your best option, Walker. But we do have a thing called Team Wars. And where and when, it can be done pretty much at any time. You like, I don't know who your judge in your area is, but you could tell them, hey, me and my team so and so wants to call out this team, we both agreed on doing it. We want to do a team wars, and they can get that set up for you where you can have a team wars event and it'll just be the teams that day. It'll just be, be all about you guys, your team and their team, and you guys doing your thing. So, but it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool. I know Billy did one at Greg Kelly's show in Tennessee, and he said it was awesome. Actually, flexing on him was, I believe the team. Oh no, they got second. I believe. I think Team Sundown got first, but there's strategy to it. So okay, yeah. Yeah, you could definitely, Tennessee. I know Greg Kelly does them. We did a bracket. We had like 10 teams. It was an awesome day. So see, there you go. Like that's the owner right there talking. So yeah, basically, like he said, it's a bracket. Had like 10 teams. Put it in a bracket, and it was a fun day. And I believe when I talked to Billy, Team Sundown ended up winning, and I think Flex on them got second that day. But it was still a cool event, and it was the first time Team Wars was ever. It was the first Team Wars ever. So, I don't know. It was really really cool to have something like that. So I don't know. I mean, as far as like, I don't know who's all in here still, or what competitors are still in here, or where you're at as far as state wise. But as a competitor, I mean, what else would you guys like? I don't know. I mean, is there any ideas? I mean, like we're always open to ideas. Any ideas you all have? Yeah. Every match goes head to head. So that would be absolutely awesome. It'd be so fun to do. Have a team wars. I'm definitely into it. I don't know. And I don't know. I'm just, like I said, it's been a long day. I don't know. We had that tire incident. Like I said, that truck tire flew off and hit my vehicle and ripped the rear bumper off, and Jess was out by herself. Yeah, for sure, Billy. Gotta have a team's. Yep. I mean, that makes sense. You definitely want to have everything already pretty much in order before you do one, for sure. For sure. I don't know. I think I don't know, man. Like I said, I think for me, I'm probably gonna just, if you guys don't have any other questions or nothing, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it a night. You guys submit their rosters. Too much going on the morning up. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Especially if it was like 10 teams, like you said. Sing to us. Yeah, right, man. I am not a singer. I mean, maybe when I'm all alone in the car or something, but not a singer, Billy. Not a singer. Do a little wiggle. No, I'm good, bro. You're funny. You're funny. I might call you just because you're being silly again. I like it. I like the vibes. We're gonna keep continuing to have fun and bringing fun to the Basswars lane and having a good time all season. And that's what it's all about. That's what everybody needs to realize. We're all there trying to have the same fun. We're all enjoying the same hobby. Let's just have fun. Let's go out there, have a good time. It's all about fun. That's what we're trying to bring back as an organization. We want to see everybody have fun, have the best time of their life, put the best score up that they could possibly put up. So I know when you like hit my lanes, I want to see the highest number you can put up. That's what I want. I want to see it. So we're working on the calendar. Wives of Basswars. Her time to shine is coming. Oh, good Lord, Billy. Good Lord. I didn't know we were doing all that. I don't know if you're serious or not, because I don't know if I can take you serious lately. You've been cracking me up with some of the stuff you've been saying. So, um, I don't know. I don't know. Wives of Basswars calendar. That's gonna be interesting. Um, yeah, Billy, you're a funny guy. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. It has been a long day. I'm actually 100% just burnt out today. It was a rough day. But like I said, I'm still here. So if there is any questions or anyone has anything else they want to throw in, I'm more than willing to hear you all out or answer a question if you guys have one. If not, I will be live again next Monday. Yeah, for sure, Walker. You too, man. I appreciate you swinging in. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, have a good night then, everybody.